answer any questions. I would note that 13.13% reduction that was mentioned in the briefing is a little misleading. PERS, they don't do a real good job of selling themselves sometimes. So what that really means is we pay a rate based on the salary for the employees. Depends on whether they're tier 1, tier 2, or OPSERP. So we'll use tier 1 as an example. So tier 1, their rate is approximately 27%. So that 13% reduction, what that really means is it's not 13% of the total, it's 13% of the 27%. So it's actually somewhere in the order of a 47% reduction in the PERS amount. The other kind of hinky thing is PERS runs on a biennium budget instead of an annual like we do. So we would put the money in the side account, but more than likely our rates wouldn't be reduced for another 6 months to, well, at least 6 months. So,
Okay.
so budget next year may not really be impacted, but 2 years from now definitely would be. Is the reason I mentioned that. It's because, you know, PERS is special, but it doesn't really, in our case, it doesn't really matter because that money's sitting in a side account. So it's accruing interest, estimated rates somewhere in the order of 7%. So it's accruing interest anyway, and it'll be available for expenditure to pay our portion of the unfunded actuarial liability. I think that's a pretty good summary. If anybody has any questions, I'm willing to entertain them.
I don't. We've talked about this. Several times. Commissioner-elect Shannon, do you have anything?
I talked to Nathan yesterday and he kind of straightened me out on it yesterday and got me lined out. So no, I'm good.
Okay, good. How about you, Commissioner Wilkins?
We have been following this for some time, and I appreciate Nathan's work and his presentation today. Thank you, Nathan.
Welcome.
Are we ready for a motion?
I believe we probably are. I move to approve the request from Gilliam County Treasury and Finance Office to pay $4,283,225 plus any other associated costs to create a side account to offset 100% of Gilliam County's estimated portion of the January 1st, 2021 Oregon Public Employees Retirement System unfunded actuarial liability.
Second. So it's been moved and seconded to approve the request from Gilliam County Treasurer and Finance Officer to pay $4,283,225 plus any other associated costs to create a side account to offset 100% of Gilliam County's estimated portion of the January 1st, 2021 Oregon PERS unfunded actuarial liability. Is there any further discussion?
I have none.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan.
We will get it accomplished because they want our funding soon. So thank
Sure.
you.
Commissioners, this is Steve Schaefer. Could I have just a minute?
Sure.
You know, first of all, I want to say I think this is a really good thing that you guys are doing here. I think this is something that's really going to protect Gilliam County in the future. Why I'm on here, Nathan, it was because of the typo. I was a bit concerned at that time. The change to 267,000 makes all the sense in the world, and I commend you guys on making this decision. This is something that will really protect Gilliam County in the long run. And Nathan, great work on this.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay. If nothing else on this topic, we can go into announcements and the next meetings. The next meetings are going to be, we have a meeting Thursday night at 5:30. The topic is just basically for the public to give input to the county court on the proposed red zone designation. So we are just going to get together and hear what the public might have to say on that. It is December 17th, 5:30 via Zoom. And then we have another county court meeting on Monday, December 28th at 10 a.m. And that is just to take care of some of the last minute end of year things that need to happen, just a regular meeting. I don't have any other announcements. Commissioner Wilkins, do you have anything?
I have an ORCOR meeting tomorrow morning, and then of course the meetings that you announced, and then we get into those holidays that messes up everything.
Okay, if no one has anything else, we'll go ahead and adjourn this meeting. It is 10:09 a.m.